instead of thanking you. But thank you for the follow, son. I appreciate that. Nah, I love Taki. I'll stick to my old characters. For sure. I mean, she's still good. I think Taki's incredibly good. Don't ask anybody on Twitter, because there's like 2 people on Twitter that hate Taki, and 2 people on the Soul Calibur subreddit that hate Taki. No, it's cool, man. I've been wanting to replay these, just haven't bought the newest one. Let me give you a piece of advice then, Satin. This shit goes on sale all the time, son. Wait for it to go on sale. Soul Calibur goes on sale all the time. You can pick up the base game with no DLCs for like $9. You just gotta wait for Steam to throw a sale up, son. If you wait for Steam to throw a sale up, that's the best time to get it. Oh, it's Asta, here we go? What's wrong? I like Asta. What do you mean, oh, it's Asta, here we go? I'm allowed. Oh, it's Ivy, here we go. I'm a console player, though. Feels bad. Well, then let me tell you this. In terms of raw players, PlayStation has the most players. PC has the smallest amount of players, but everybody here is a pro. Everybody on PC is like a really, really dedicated, hella good-ass player that play in tournaments. Oh, God. It's throw mix-up Calibur when Asta's in this motherfucker? Yeah, that's what I love. You guys realize that I almost always play heavy hitters and grapplers in every fighting game I play, right? Gotcha. Oh, baby. You ever just unblockable cancel into grabs? Unblockable cancel into grabs, son. Everybody's like, oh no, I gotta walk out of the way of that, and I throw out an 18 frame horizontal high to 70. Oh, God. Asta's so scary? Asta's definitely a problem. If you allow Astaroth to dictate the flow of the match, he becomes a very difficult character to keep track of. But it's explicitly because Astaroth as a character is able to function at a similar range to Ivy. Not the same. My God, not the same. Don't Ukemi. If you Ukemi that, AJ, you take bonus damage. If you Ukemi there and I time it specifically, you take bonus damage. Ha! Oh. Danny goes, I hate fighting Astaroth. Grow is one of Astaroth's worst matchups. You shouldn't hate that matchup at all, son. You should love that matchup. Don't go for satisfaction. I'm breaking calamity. That gives me meter. There we go. I'm going to use that constantly, son. Ari against Ivy gives me a lot of meter. Did you step the incorrect direction? No, you got me. Luckily, he's not going to be able to ring out from here, but he is going to set something up nasty. I'm going to stay on the floor. Right up until the moment I can press in. Press in. Oh, no. That's right. That GI's lows. I have to go for highs. I knew he was going to do that, and I'm like, hit him in the foot, but it was too slow. I got greedy, and I did the charged version of 1B, because it would have killed him from his health threshold. Uh-oh. Okay. Boy, you think I won't just throw shit out? I'll just throw shit out, son. Let's go for Hori. Go for Hori again. I'm an asshole. Uh-oh. AJ jumps. Hiya. Here, let me throw one of these on and see what happens. Oh, wow. Well, that killed me. That was embarrassing. I thought you were playing Nightmare for a sec. I was going to say, what the fuck, since when? No, this is just an outfit. Just an outfit I enjoy. I seek thrills. Just an outfit I enjoy. Ah, that's an anti-air. I was like, I might be able to jump over that. Fuck it. Oh, it didn't do that much damage, though. Am I dead? Maybe. He might be able to ring out. Almost. Oh, I tried to hit him with a crouching B. Damn, good shit. I actually thought for sure... Oh, we already got done with another round. I thought that was 1-0 in his favor. You thought for sure I'd be able to interrupt. That's the thing with my impatience, is I want to just constantly be hitting people, knowing that Astaroth can't fucking do that. Astaroth is not really a get in there and hit people character. You gotta play really patiently or you get fucked. Uh-huh. 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 I'll do a regular grab. I have no problem with that. I have a lot of health. I can kind of just hang out. There we go. Ooh, okay. I'm like, I have a lot of health over here. If I get away from the ring edge and he's not able to ring me out, I should be able to do something about his general game plan with this character. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, hello. What? Oh, that's unbreakable. I was breaking Calamity. It's not Calamity. It's DiGiorno. Gotcha. It's not Calamity. It's fucking DiGiorno. Not me, sir. And not like this. Good shit. I thought for sure he was going to try to sidestep, and I was like, I'm just going to statue block and wait. Nah, he immediately went for my foot. What a god. Oh, hello. That's not quite how that works, but I guess it is, isn't it? Gotcha. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. That's normally supposed to stop him. There we go. Or it doesn't stop him. Okay. There's a lot of interesting hitbox shenanigans going on with our attacks here. Where some of them are working and some of them definitely are doing what they want to do. I'm like looking at that and I'm like, interesting. Oh, I broke forward. I hate that that has like a fucking 5-frame break window. Hi-ya. Oh, I tried to resist impact, but I did a regular GI. Damn. All right, well, I forced him to burn a bar a meter, and I'm going to enter this final round with 2 bars. So let's see how this goes when I enter with 2 bars. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so he actually doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna always go for a, he's gonna always go for an Ukemi. I need to keep it in my mind that he will actually always Ukemi. It's very important that I remember this. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Damn! Alright, so AJ always Ukemis, which means I'm gonna be able to catch him on Ukemi catch grabs, and I'm gonna be able to catch him with Ukemi catch axe attacks. The problem is, since he's always constantly moving because he hates blocking, I'm not going to be able to throw Vortex him. That's where most of my Asta power comes from, is being able to throw Vortex people. Which means I'm just going to have to try to get him with counter hits to shit. Alright. Here we go. Create distance because I have a massive advantage. Massive advantage. Throw him. That'll kill. Okay. I just thought I'd ask because I take it you watch anime, but have you read any manga? Not really. Manga reading is a very expensive hobby. I don't partake in hobbies that are expensive because I don't have any money. But Kajur, what about digital? You know? I'm also a caveman, so I also just don't go on anywhere that has digital. Oh, I'm dead! Damn! He has one grab that has like a 6-frame break window, and the other grab you can't break. Just Asta things wishing he had those. Astaroth out here like, damn, those grabs must be real nice there, son. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Damn, except for that have a tech crouch on it. There we go. Alright, if I catch him when he's not expecting it. I felt that, I felt that? Yeah, literally. It's literally, hey, Kajura, have you tried blank? Nah, too broke. Interesting. Ooh, that has a big beefy hitbox on it and still didn't work. I might be wrung out. Fuck, I tried to stop that. Oh, I definitely tried. Damn, there's no other character in my roster that can deal with Ivy as a matchup. She's just too powerful a character. If Asta can't do it, there's no other character I play that can actually do this. Except for, I could try Hilda. Hilda's definitely a character that can do something about it. Holy shit. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I still can't believe he refuses to block. That's crazy. That'll ring out if he doesn't break it. There we go. Woo. What characters are good matchups against her? Sung Mina's a good matchup against her. Cassandra, Amy, or any character that has like 10 frame attacks that they can press in her face are good. The problem is Astaroth doesn't have anything that's outrageously fast that he can do to press in on Ivy, and they function at the same range. The difference is Ivy can function at a better range. Yeah, Raph, Sung Mina. Those are characters that can definitely do it. Hello. Alright, if he stays on the floor, I can do something about that also. Oh my god. Gotcha. Shotgun. Okay, I just took the fucking trait. I just basically just took a gamble on that one. I don't think this is a horrible matchup for Astaroth. It's just Mitsu is a really bad matchup for Nightmare. Mitsu can't press in at all against an Ivy. Huang can kind of try. Setsuka can kind of try. The only other character I would play that wouldn't be Asta would be Hilda, because Hilda has superior close range in my opinion. That gives me a lot of meter even if it's not safe. Uh-oh. Ooh. Damn. And she also gets bonus combos on Asta because he's so physically large. Alright, this is going to give me a lot of meter, so fuck it. Her kick combo can't kill me from here. Yeah, like there's no way for me to be able to get out of that. Since I like Sig but want to play a grappler, would you say I learned someone like Cass? Honestly, I just say play whatever character you find enjoyment with. If that character happens to be Cassandra, then go for it. I personally don't think Cassandra is very fun, but that's because I only played her for like 2 months and I just dropped her because she wasn't fun for me. Your experience with Cassandra will be very different from my experience with Cassandra. Shit. Alright, I'm now spamming reversal edge and I'm getting punished for it. I used to play Cass like a grappler. She kind of is though. No, Cass is one of the best grapplers in the game. Her and Ivy are the two best grapplers in the cast. Here, let me try. Alright. Here we go. Her and Ivy are the best grapplers in the game, cries and Asta. No, but I am actually being serious when I say that. I don't think Asta is a better grappler than Cassandra or Ivy. I think Asta is a more fun grappler, which is why I play him instead of playing Ivy or Cass. But I genuinely don't think that Asta's better at grappling than them. They get so much more off of their grabs with the exception of being at the wall. Like the only time anyone goes, but Asta can do blank is when they're talking about him being at the wall. In which case, yeah, Asta at the wall can do quite a lot. Boop. There we go. If Asta doesn't have a wall or soul charge, she kind of sucks. But it is what it is. There are some matchups Astaroth absolutely annihilates. Astaroth beats the absolute shit out of most Nightmares. His kit is better at doing what Nightmare would like to do against the Nightmare himself. Which is interesting in and of itself, right? Oh, wow. What was my counter hit on? I didn't think I pressed a button. Maybe he just caught me when I was in landing. Okay. Do it! Gotcha, baby. You do the headbutt so that they get afraid of taking additional damage on the floor. They restand into a block, and then you go for a grab. But I go for a CE, because they can't break that grab. Astaroth CE cannot be broken like a normal grab can be broken. It's the only thing that keeps me sane at night, is the fact that they can't break out of that one. I feel like I might suck as Cassandra, because since Soul Blade, I've only played Sig and Nightmare, but casually. So I feel I might be trash learning a new character, and I'm already not super good. I mean, I didn't give a fuck about Astaroth until this game. I used to be a Mitsurugi and Voldo player. So, if my journey with Asta can tell you anything, it's that it's never too late to pick up another character. Because this is the first game I've ever actually, with the exception of Soul Calibur 2 casually, this is the first game I've ever picked up Astaroth and been like, you know what, I'm going to get good with Asta. There was no other game I did that in. Uh-huh. Alright, not a perfect. As long as it's not a perfect. Lemdrigo's Voldo? Yeah, in Soul Calibur 2, I was a Mitsu Voldo player. In Soul Calibur, I basically skipped 3. Hello. I'm gonna keep doing it because it keeps working for me. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm gonna keep spamming it in the hopes that I can get out of shit anyways. Is it smart to do? Most definitely not. Damn, I'm breaking that forward, I promise. When I heard him say that, and damn, I skipped 2. You skipped 2? No, I skipped 3 because 3 was a console exclusive for fucking PlayStation. I didn't own a PlayStation. So I had to skip Soul Calibur 3 because I didn't own a PlayStation console. I owned an Xbox 360 and a Nintendo GameCube. So when Soul Calibur 4 came out for the 360, I played the shit out of 4. I played Mitsu, Amy, and Lizard Man in that game. Alright. Gotcha, baby. When he's in Soul Charge, if you hold down Asta's 4B, the second B, it becomes a unblockable attack. And all the benefits of it being an unblockable normally. Uh-oh. God damn, can't have shit in Detroit. Hello. Can't you get me out of that one, baby? Oh, he second-guessed himself. No, he didn't. Game don't love me. Oh, you ain't gonna like me because the hood gonna love me. Fuck! I think I might be dead. He's in. Because that was a counter hit on a crouching opponent plus guts. Oh, I'm not dead, but I'm very close. Heartbreaking. 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 Clearly I know very little about Asta Soul Charged. It's fine. You're playing Ivy. If you play at a long distance away from Asta, his Soul Charge doesn't mean anything. The only big things he gets out of Soul Charge are grab continuations, his Bull Rush becoming additional Bull Rush, and fucking Beyblade Spin. As long as you're not worried about any of those, you're fine. Although I will be able to pick up some of those on you. Wow, that hitbox. Be careful of those Asta hitboxes, baby. Be careful of those Asta hitboxes, baby. He's fucking super wide. Thank you for following Mudomo. Thank you for following Mudomo. I appreciate you, son. And I actually genuinely mean that. I know sometimes you're like, does he appreciate it? Yes, I do. Oh, fuck. Damn, I keep anticipating he's going to go for a grab setup, and he never does. Which means I should probably stop anticipating it. Gotcha. Donukami, he did not. Oh my god, I just ran at him in a straight line. And I just ran at him hoping he would get nervous. And he did. I'm a god. And I dance, dance, dance. And I dance, dance, dance. And I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. Is he able to reverse bring me out from here? Not anymore. Thank God. That was interesting. That went right through my body, didn't it? No, you don't. Not fast enough, you don't. Okay. All right. Damn you, AJ. I want to buy SE6 on PC so I can fight you and buy merch, but I'm broke right now. It's all good, man. I understand. I'm broke as shit. I'm good for March. We'll see what April looks like. April might be a really hard time for me. But I'm paid up for the month of March, so I'm doing good right now. IVB making people breakdance in midair? Hell yeah. I mean, Ivy is the Jiggles and Juggles character of the franchise. That's how she be doing. I don't even care. I'm going to always go for K. Look at me, sir. AJ, I'm going to always go for K. AJ Jones, I'm going to always go for K option, sir. Okay. I'm like, if I just stay way back here, does he actually do anything to stop that? I suppose not. Oh, that's unbreakable. Oh, and then he gets me with the long reach. Upsetting. Ooh. Damn, that one I actually just straight up didn't break. Really? Interesting. Heroic Cat, what's cracking? How's everyone doing? I'm doing alright. All things considered, Heroic Cat, I'm doing alright. I could definitely be doing better, but I could also definitely be doing worse. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, damn it. Well then, you son of a gun. Hi-ya! Did you get new internet? I can actually hit my just frame now? No. I mean, I moved from my old apartment to my current, not old apartment. So there's that. That might have played a part. Oh, no. Here, let me try. Oh, wow. I actually thought I was far enough away to the side of that. I guess not. Wide-ass hitbox, baby. All right. Heroic goes, oh, okay. I mean, I'm doing good. All things considered, I'm doing good. Anytime that you ask me how I'm doing, the answer is I'm doing good, but I'm broke. That's it. Anything else, I'm actually incredibly happy with my life. I'm just poor. But other than that, always doing good, son. It could actually legitimately always be worse. Which is why I generally don't trip about shit like that. You know what I mean? Or at least try not to. At least not on stream. Okay. Gotcha. I'm actually kind of pissed that didn't ring out, but like, it is what it is. There we go. All right. So who does everyone main? I main Mitsurugi, Astaroth, and Hilda. I also play a little bit of Setsuka and Huang for funsies. Those are my big for funsies characters. Wow, that was in her stomach. I don't like that. It's setting. That shit was in her stomach. Twice! She must actually just have a very thin hitbox for that. Okay. God, it's so difficult to overcome this. Oh, this is so hard for Asta. Okay. I felt that again, man. While streaming is a nice little escape to chill and vibe. Yeah, streaming is a nice escape to chill and vibe. Okay. All right. Gotcha, rolling backwards. Okay. I'm actually just going to go ahead and pop this now. I don't know why my attack didn't come out, but my fucking voice line did. Did you hear that? He goes, let's go! And he's getting Calamity Symphony. That shit was crazy. He must have caught me in the startup, and the voice line must play it like frame fucking 1. That voice line must play at frame 1, and then nothing else happened at the end of that. Because that shit was hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm breaking forward. I don't know what to say. I am legitimately breaking forward, and that's the way you break that grab. Damn, that sucks. It feels like I'm getting robbed, because I'm holding block and breaking forward with my horizontal button constantly, and I'm just not getting my escape. That one I can't break, so I know with 100% certainty if I get hit by that, that shit's my own fault. But the other one, I'm like, what the fuck? Uh-oh. Am I wrung out? Almost. I need to get away from this as fast as possible. Okay. That's gonna kill. Damn, I have no idea what's going on where I'm just not able to break Calamity. I know it's a forward break, and whenever I block Ivy, I just hold block and mash forward and break. I just do that all the time, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm not breaking any of those. I've broken like 2 of those out of like the 9 that he's thrown out. And it is fucking something, alright. Oh, that's unfortunate. He goes, I main Siegfried. I'm what you call loyal to my main. I mean, I'm loyal to my main also. I would play Mitsu whether or not he was hella good or hella bad. Mitsu in Soul Calibur 5 was hella good. Mitsu in Soul Calibur 6 Season 1 was hella good. Mitsu now fucking sucks. But, like, that is what it is, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm able to make all the correct guesses. I just can't stop him when he throws a grab out. There we go. Because I know what he wants to do. It's just hard to react to it. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Hello. Okay. I can smell it. How good is Maxi? That's who I'm kind of looking at. Maxi was incredible. Maxi is now good. And what I mean by that is Maxi used to be a godlike top 5 of the game. Maxi is now at a scenario where he's good, but he's not... I'm not going to say autopilot, but he's much more difficult to pilot than he used to be. Same thing with Oswell. Oswell is still good. You just got to be better with him in terms of overall movement and game mechanics to be able to get your maximum out of him, because they nerfed the shit out of his speed. All right, we're gonna do one of these. Brickman, thank you for the raid, son. I appreciate you. See, like, I'm mashing forward, and I hate it. Okay, so that's unbreakable, so that one I just ate. Oh, I'm dead? Yeah, he goes into soul attack. Oh, no, I'm alive. Damn. I knew he was going to throw that out, but I wanted to punish with Bull Rush just to see if I'd be able to do it with Bull Rush. So you can't face roll him anymore. Oh, talking about Maxi? Yeah, Maxi is not as autopilot as he used to be. I refuse to say Maxi's not as good, because Maxi's still good. They just nerfed Heaven's Guard and like 2 other fucking moves. Maxi's still a hella good-ass character. They just made him harder to play. There we go. I got nothing, man. I'm breaking forward every single time I'm blocking. Every regular block I do is me breaking forward. All right. Okay, luckily I have a tech crouch on it. I also like Setsuka, but she takes too much skill. I think Setsuka takes less skill to play than... I think Setsuka takes less skill to play than a lot of people would have you believe. Because a lot of people want you to believe that playing Setsuka is like some fucking Amadeus super thing to do, and she's so hard. This is the easiest Setsuka's ever been. This version of Setsuka is the easiest she's ever been as a character. That's not to say she's like brain dead. She's not brain dead. You're definitely putting the effort in. But people exaggerate her difficulty by like a lot. People greatly exaggerate her difficulty. The only big thing you get off of Setsuka's perfect times is additional damage and additional meter. But you can play her perfectly fine without either of those things. I play an inoptimal Setsuka. My Setsuka is not optimal. But I have a lot of fun with her and I'm able to take games. Obviously, if you're trying to play at the uppermost echelon of high competitive gameplay, then you're going to want to play Setsuka correctly and you're going to want to get all her perfect times and shit. But like, by no means is it required for the character. That's what I mean by that. Her just frames are not required. They just help you out tremendously. There are some characters where their just frames are kind of required. If you want optimal Mitsurugi gameplay, you have to be able to land B plus K IB. You have to, because it turns his 3B lethal hit combo from 50 damage optimal to 81 damage optimal. So that's 30 damage you're missing out on. Or for Setsuka, it's like fucking 10 additional damage and a little bit extra meter. It's fine. You can just play her inoptimally. In fact, play whatever character you want, as inoptimally as you want, and then you might just fucking just get better at the game in general, trying to perfect that character's fucking game design and overall plan. Because you're like, okay, well, what does Mitsurugi usually want? He wants to fight in on you, he wants to get his perfect times, and he wants to schmix you up. And then that helps your Cassandra gameplay. Because Cassandra wants to do pretty much the same thing. I never get my lethal hit off of that. Oh. Hello. Perfectly timed input. I don't know what just frames are. This is my first Soul Calibur. Yeah, a just frame is a perfectly timed input. You're hitting the attack within a specific window that you have to try to perfect kill. But it doesn't have to be. To the best of my knowledge, there's no just frame input in this game that is just frame to like 1 frame. Your just frames are going to be to like 8, between 4 and 8 most of the time. With the exception of a couple of Setsuka things, but even then it's like, what did you get off of that? You got a little bit of bonus meter. Don't matter. It honestly don't tomato to me. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. There we go. Like, I could perfect time Astaroth grabs, see when I get my blue flash. All that does is a little bit of extra damage. That's literally all it does. A smidge of extra damage. My grab goes from doing 70 to like 73 or something, 74. Ooh. Damn. He will never hold the block button. AJ Jones? I don't know what it is with all of you motherfuckers in my chat hating the block button. But you motherfuckers hate the block button with a fucking passion. If you can step to get out of whatever you're doing, you're gonna step to get out of whatever you're doing. That shit is crazy. The block button is my friend? Yeah, you're the one exception to that rule, Neon. And you don't even use the block button to block, you use the block button to fucking taunt cancel. And shit. That's not even the proper use of the goddamn taunt button. Okay. Thought that had a tech crouch on it, but I guess I'm just wrong. Hello. Yeah. I don't like not pushing buttons. I'm guilty of not blocking, but the problem is it's making you guys lose. You need to understand that wanting to not block is definitely a thing, right? But the moment the round starts, you're playing the game. The idea of I'm not playing the game unless I'm pressing a button, that's not a good idea. Because then it's going to solidify in your mind, I need to press something, I need to press something, I'm not playing, I need to press something. Sometimes you just need to block. Me doing this is me playing. If I'm holding block like that, I'm playing. You know what I mean? There is absolutely nothing wrong with just holding that shit down and just going for it. Uh-oh. Damn, thought I blocked that, but I guess I second-guessed myself. Korisamasichiri. Oh, Korisamasichiri. I hold my block button. There we go. God, I can't believe that bitch actually I guess she crouched under my grab. I actually don't know what happened, but I have to go off of the assumption that she crouched under my grab. Woo! And people want to tell me she's not one of the best characters in the game. You high as shit. There we go. Get the hell out of here, you. I make one good read. Seeing Ivy reminds me of losing to my friend in Colta Wolf over and over again. I have no clue what that name is, but I like that name. Tell that dude I like that name. Next time you see him. Tell him he's got a friend in me on some Toy Story shit. Uh-oh. You see what I mean? Don't block. You don't block, and then I get my fucking revenge armor. I do that combo that does a third of your health, and I win. I just fucking, I hate this. I'm too used to rank where, like, people I fight just mash constantly. This is true. I mean, yeah, the people you fight in rank all the way up until you get to, like, A ranks, they all kind of just mash, but, like, you need to... Here's the thing. The thing that separates a good player from a bad player is the ability to learn and adapt to situations on the fly and acknowledge when things that they're doing with their game plan aren't panning out. And that's not to say that, like, not blocking is bad. But, like, AJ could have blocked his foot there and not died, and then potentially had the ability to make a comeback. But instead, he wanted to press a button there. Which is not bad. He's allowed to want to press a button. But if he instead didn't want to press a button and wanted to live with his health bar, he could have lived very easily there. Okay. I get bonus damage because he wanted to press a button, which was the Ukemi button. I get bonus damage because instead of blocking, he wanted to do a GI, which is pressing a button. You see what I mean? It's one of those things where, like, the difference between being a good player and a great player is your ability to understand it's not your turn. Sometimes it's just not your turn. You're able to make scenarios where it could be your turn, for show, right? You're creating an advantage state for yourself. But sometimes, like, the amount of times I've told people just block and then they immediately whoop my ass, and I'm just like, oh, did you see what happened there? You blocked, I did something unsafe, and then you punished me with a jab, or you kicked me in the foot. That shit cannot be understated, son. Most of the time when I lose, it's to a motherfucker that blocks. Hello. Oh, he actually went for it. Oh, I'm dead. I have the different issue where I don't press enough buttons and I kind of just turtle. Well, then you have to figure out whether or not the character that you're playing wants to turtle. Realistically, if you want to play Mitsurugi at a high level, you want to play Mitsurugi like a turtle, and you want to constantly backstep and wait until you can do a 14-frame CE. That's what you want to do. Mitsu wants to do that game plan. It's unsatisfying, which is why I don't play that kind of a Mitsu, but that's essentially what you want to do. Maxi does not want the turtle? Yeah, Maxi definitely doesn't want the turtle. Maxi wants to fucking throw AGIs in your face constantly. That's a whole another bag of worms there. Okay. See, like, if he held block, he would have taken a lot of chip damage, but he wouldn't have died. Because he didn't want to forfeit his turn, he decided to take a chance and walk. And because he was walking, I got him with a run counter hit, and I Beybladed him for all his health. If he held the block button down, he wouldn't have died, and he would have had the ability to try to. He would have had the ability to try to make a comeback there. But maybe he is unaware that he would have had the ability to make a comeback there, so he's just like, let me just throw this out. There are a lot of scenarios where I don't want to block either. I don't block against an Ivy ever because it falls into her game plan to be good at turtling. Oh, I broke forward. The Grow players you talked about, do you mind letting me know their names again? Well, 8-Way, well, here's the deal. You're going to want to look up 8-Way runs on Twitch, because 8-Way is now playing Grow in addition to playing Tira. Dratheon used to play Grow. I think he's primarily back to being Setsuka and Nightmare, but I think he used to play Grow. I think I just hesitate to stand and block versus Vasta because you're afraid of grabs. This could be true. The fear of grabs is a son of a bitch. Hello. Almost. Holy shit. Uh-oh. See, like right there? I could have blocked! Damn. I lost that because I could have blocked, but instead I went for a GI. He punished me with a combo. And then from that combo, I was like, oh no, I'm scared. Didn't Ukemi, took the leg, and then died to a low grab. You know what I mean? The concept is easy to understand. It's just understanding where it is in practice that's going to take you a little bit of time. Because you know what it looks like when you see it in third person. It's recognizing it in the middle of battle that's a problem. It's difficult to adjust your game plan in the middle of battle. Because you feel like you already have an idea of what you want to do. Uh-oh. Who was after AJ again? I can't remember. If you were after AJ, say something in the chat so I can fucking put you in the queue here. Oh my god! He whiffed an attack and I got him. Ridiculous. It cost me 2 bars of meter, but I was able to fucking secure that round. I'll spend as much meter as it takes to be able to secure the goddamn round. And actually, what time is it? Because I might actually consider getting off. Uh-oh. It is 9:30 for me. I know I should get off. Oh, that was interesting. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, you can't roll, baby. Oh, and I don't like Amy. Up close defense is a no. Gotcha. I mean, alrighty, that's all for me. Nice games as always. Good games, AJ Jones. I need to figure out... I need to get better than fucking what I am. I'm glad I'm not 0 for 8 this time. I don't think you were always good. I don't think I've ever 0-8'd you. Have I? 10-5, that's a pretty even split. You won 1/3 of the matches we fucking played, homie.